When working on a Class 2 power-limited nurse call system, several electrical code sections apply to the installation of boxes. These sections ensure safety and proper functionality of the system, especially in a healthcare setting like a California hospital under the OSH jurisdiction enforcing the California Electrical Code. Section 300.15 of both the California Electrical Code and the National Electrical Code addresses conductors in boxes. Subsection A, conductor fill, states that the number of conductors permitted in any box shall not cause the conductors to be compressed. When single conductors enter a box, the box must have sufficient space so the conductors aren't bent sharply where they enter and can be made up to the terminals in an orderly manner. Subsection B, box fill, specifies that boxes, excluding those with integral hubs or knockouts, must have sufficient volume or space, so the conductors fill not more than 40% of the box volume. Section 314.20 of both the California Electrical Code and the National Electrical Code concerns the installation of nonmetallic boxes. It states that nonmetallic boxes and fittings must be listed and installed according to any instructions included in a listing. Section 314.25 of both codes focuses on supports. It says that nonmetallic boxes must be securely supported in accordance with 314.23 or attached directly to the surface. OSH 29 CFR 1910.1910 covers electrical safety requirements for employee workplaces. Subsection C addresses power-limited circuits, requiring them to be installed in accordance with subpart C of that part. Regarding the installation of a 1-gang station on each side of an existing 3-gang back box in a non-fire rated wall, while the California Electrical Code and the National Electrical Code don't explicitly state that each station must have its own box, the general requirements for box fill and support, along with the secure support requirement for non-metallic boxes, strongly suggest individual boxes for each station. Here's why. Firstly, conductor fill. A 3-gang box may not provide enough space to accommodate the conductors from 2 separate stations without compressing them, which violates section 300.15a. Secondly, box fill. Even if the conductors fit, the box fill requirements of section 300.15b might be exceeded, especially if the existing 3-gang box already has other conductors present. Thirdly, support. Section 314.25 requires secure support for nonmetallic boxes. Attaching 2 separate stations to a single 3-gang box might compromise the support and stability of the installation. Furthermore, the California Building Code may have additional requirements for installing nurse call systems in non-fire rated walls. Consulting the California Building Code is recommended for specific guidance on this type of installation. In summary, while not explicitly stated, the combination of conductor fill, box fill, support requirements, and potential California Building Code regulations points towards the necessity of using separate box for each nurse call station, even in a non-fire rated wall. Remember to always consult the latest edition of the applicable codes and regulations, and consult with a qualified electrical inspector or engineer for specific guidance on your project. By adhering to these code requirements, a safe and compliant installation of the nurse call system can be ensured.